Hey, how you do? This your boy Matt God Aficionado, author of How to Be a High Value Man, The Blueprint to Success for Women. My book is available on Audible and also on Amazon in paperback. And within the pages, you're going to hear some things that your daddy should have told you. And as you can see, we're going to go ahead and watch a clip on this this nurse that proceeded to twerk on this man's head. And mind you, this man is disabled, mentally disabled, right? So obviously she works at a clinic or an ALF, or assisted living facility, where many of the patients there are somewhat mentally disabled. And it's atrocious. And I'm disgusted by it. Without further ado, just go ahead and check it out. Check this out.
Come in and chill with me. Come bleed with me. Don't dye your hair red. You heard what Gucci said. Spin it round, baby. Come in and chill with me. Come bleed with me. Don't dye your hair red. You heard what Gucci said. Spin it round, baby.
Now, what was that she put in his mouth? That's in her pocket. Now, I used to be an EMT, so is she giving this guy, medication or, feeding him some type of food or something like that? Nevertheless, she's breaking all types of protocol here. Apparently she's bathing this guy. He's in the bathtub. If she slips and falls, she could break his neck. He's totally being exploited. This is definitely a felony. It's some type of felony with exploitation against, the mentally disabled or whatnot. And she's putting this man's life in jeopardy. She could slip and fall and break this man's neck. And the humiliation and the degradation is deplorable. And if you also look at what she's doing, she's emasculating this man. And he's not even in his full mental capacity. There's so many things to unpack here that's going on. And she's standing over him in a position of dominance when you look at this, right? And not really twerking, but like sexually dominating this man. This is about domination. This is about humiliation. And this is about emasculation. More so than it is attention. She's also attention seeking, obviously, but this is more so emasculation, public degradation of this man who cannot, defend himself on a mental capacity and also physically. So this is total misandry that's going on right here. That's being carried out at the hands of a woman that looks exactly like him. And I've stated this, in other videos too, whereas this type of misandry goes way back prior to, the second wave of feminism that, really got its origin back in the early 1960s. But this goes way back to the plantation. This goes back to buck breaking. This goes back to Jim Crow. This goes back to the Willie Lynch letters. Yeah, it goes back to, the Holocaust, the black chattel slavery. And the black woman is basically has been weaponized against the black man. And, I'm just referring to the origin. If you look at it on a spiritual, psychological level, but if you just look at it on the surface, you can say, okay, a 19-year-old, 20-year-old, nurse is twerking on a patient. And you can say that it's for attention, but I just wanted to give you guys a huge perspective on it. And excuse me, too, because I'm in a hotel room, obviously, as you can see, out here in Omaha, Nebraska area. So, I'm pretty comfortable. It's late at night. So excuse me, not having my shirt on, but when I seen this, man, I had to just jump on real quick and talk about it because it's totally disgusting. This woman needs to be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. So, fellas, why am I taking the time to share this video? Well, I'm taking the time to share this video because, dating in America, these westernized women, whether it be Gen Z, whether it be, well, I don't want to say Gen Z, but whether it be, Gen Z, because she's Gen Z, whether it be a millennial or Gen X, it's pervasive. It's this misandry, this succubus type energy, these Jezebels, these bops, these thoughts, you know what I'm saying? These low frequency, low hanging fruit birds, you know what I'm saying? These 304, it's beyond out of control. It's the norm. It's status quo. So if you want, any type of long-term relationship or any type of relationship that could be developed into something serious, just forget about it. At this point, unless you find some rare woman that was raised to be a wife, and at that point, that's not even, the status quo. So that person may have to be an older woman, probably an older millennial or a younger Gen X type person that was raised to be a wife and to be, submissive and had all those feminine qualities that I talk about. But it's just not pervasive. At this point, man, you literally got to go out the country and just go find your wife somewhere that's recluse and that's not acclimated or acculturated to Western society. I mean, this is just deplorable. I am reacting to it. I'm sorry I went on this 7-minute rant, but I'm just disgusted, man. But check it out even more. So, obviously there's a time and place for all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? There used to be this axiomatic, phrase that went, you want a woman that's a freak in the sheets, and you want a classy lady in the streets, and what in the sheets, you feel me? But these women are just acculturated prostitutes 24/7 at this point, right? When I say acculturated, they have, assumed or appropriated the whole 304 literal prostitute walking a blade type lifestyle. She got on tons of makeup, lip gloss, lashes, hair, all that. You know what I'm saying? If you've seen her mugshot, it looks crazy as fuck. And she's a transformer. She's not even that attractive. You know what I mean? Like, if you look at her mugshot, chick look like a 5 or a 4. You know what I'm saying? They took the wig off, took off the makeup, man, and she looked like trash, and she still got this dumb smirk on her face too. You know what I mean? This Krisha Malou. And it's just trash, man. There's nothing beautiful about her, man, about this chick. And if you look at the count in her face right now, this is all about attention. Look at me. This is vanity. This is a spirit of a succubus. This is a spirit of a Jezebel. This is a spirit of a demon. This is a spirit of a misandrous type woman. This is a spirit of a woman who's, a feminist. This is the spirit of a woman who is looking for a lame, a simp, a sycophantic kind of dude to dominate and to be a sponsor and a sucker. You know what I'm saying? This is a woman who just take advantage of you and suck you dry. You know what I mean? And this is a woman who uses, the costume of, like I said, the makeup, hair, lashes, gloss, all that. And using her body in such a way to be mesmerizing to seduce you guys. So, man, these type of women, man, they're just a cancer, man. You know what I mean? They're a liability. They're not gonna put anything in your pocket. You can't grow with them. It's unilateral. You know what I'm saying? They're only here to take what they can from you. There's no benefit to you. There's no reciprocity. There's no reciprocation. They're not going to be on your team. They're not going to meet you or none of that. Women like this, you fuck around and get them pregnant, you're done. They're gonna try to get you on this child support. She'll put a child on you. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. So, what I'm saying? That's why I keep saying, man, you got to really, have your priorities straight out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, don't even focus on women, man. You know what I mean? If you're in your 20s or whatever, all right, you got to be on your grind, man. But you got to be on your grind, man, at any phase in your life. In your 20s, you should be focusing on getting your shit together, period. At any age, that's what a man should be doing. You should always be trying to, self-improve, self-aggrandize, and always, becoming your best version. But if you're in your 20s, man, get the education out of the way, get that skill set out of the way, get your skill trade or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Get started with that career. Find yourself out. You know what I'm saying? At 30, at this point, you should be well on track with that career. And you're starting, to build that asset column with a business, investments, whether it be gold, silver, crypto, or whatnot. In your 40s, man, same thing. It's all about, self-aggrandizing and making yourself better. Self-improvement, self-actualization. You know what I'm saying? Becoming, one with the creator, God, the universe. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that is to you, you know what I mean? And getting your body right, your fashion right, your finances, your purpose right, and then dealing with these birds last, man. As far as I'm concerned, chicks like this, man, you don't take them serious. You hit it and quit it, you know what I'm saying? You play with them, but you don't stay. You know what I'm saying? And you smack and you crack them, and that's about it, man. I'm talking about, like, you can't take these chicks, these females serious, bro. you just can't, man. You literally got to go overseas somewhere, man. Find your wife, or find some demographic of women, or a small populace of women that really understands the dynamic of the masculine and feminine polarity, and gender roles, and respect, the family element and things like that. But other than that, man, you gotta leave these chicks alone, man, bro. You can't take them serious, man, at all. Don't lead with your pockets, man. Lead with your mind. Lead with your character. Lead with your morality. Lead with your values. You know what I'm talking about? Lead with your essence. And if a woman's into you, if you that dude to her, you know what I'm saying, she'll come around. She'll position herself to be a part of your life. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta stop falling for these broads. Y'all gotta stop for these type chicks right here, man. For these, these succubus, these Jezebel spirit type females, man. Ain't nothing but trouble, man. So I don't want to be in here too long, man. I'm almost at 14 minutes already, man. Like, share, subscribe. Like my shit, share my shit, subscribe to my shit, come on to my shit. I'll see you guys next video, and I hope she gets prosecuted to the full extent of the law, man. I'm out. Peace.